There are many of us here right now. The reason why you are almost dying of depression is because there is nobody in your life who can stand and say, let's pray. I came to spend the whole weekend with you because I hear you were bereaved. I canceled all my programs. And you say, why did you do that? Because of love. To let you know there are still genuine people. Genuine people are scarce. They are like gold. Pay the price to find them early. Is someone learning now? I tell you, if you have the wealth of men, genuine men who love Jesus and love you, you are wealthy indeed. Yes. There are people today who may not have connections. They may not have educational qualifications, but God has honored them with the gift of men. They can call and say, please, I don't mean to insult you, but there is someone who is sick, and they say, for you, I'm on my way coming. Do you know your name can be a key or a padlock? Your lifetime is what decides it. There are people today who have changed their names because if they ever tell people they are carrying that surname, they'll say, which one? Mention the name again. That other one, where was he in 1971 to 1975? Oh, he worked with railway. Go out of my office. And you just refresh a painful wound, and something that was a key becomes a padlock. I forbid your name from becoming a padlock. Is someone learning tonight? Yes. Build relationships, powerful relationships. I may not have the school fees to pay for my child, and someone says, over my dead body, I remember what you did for me in 1981, and I vow that for as long as I'm alive. There are people who have gone to be with the Lord today, but they went to be with the Lord smiling because they saw people standing before them that they knew will make sure their children don't cry, and they say, I will live in peace because I know that someone will be there to defend me. There are people who, it's not the fear of death that makes them cry, it's the fact that they know that if their breath ceases today, they will shred their entire names and their families into pieces. Please like what I'm sharing. I'm teaching you by the Spirit. This is what we gain when we come to the house of God. So all the people you are insulting in your office because you have money, all the people you are insulting around, for us young people who are insulting fathers, insulting everybody, I give you I don't know if it's a good or bad news, but it's a news, a serious news, that one day you will reap from that seed you are sowing. There are people today who are not supposed to have certain jobs, but just because they mention this, you know this man, let me tell you, in so years, and a job interview becomes a long story, and after you talk to the person, you say, by the way, where are you staying? Says, honestly, I just came to Abuja, I don't even know the name of the area where I am. And the person says, go and get him a place at my cost. And you see the person and say, I hope you are doing things correctly. Say, I'm reaping from the benefits of someone's relationship. Be careful how you treat people. Be careful how you treat people. Be careful how you treat people. One day the person you are looking down on, you will open the door of an office and see him sitting down. And he will say, welcome, you can be seated because from here you are going to prison. Straight. Straight. Give him minerals. As soon as you are done, you are going to prison straight. I know we are laughing, but I hope we are hearing what God is saying, because God is speaking. There are many people today who are surrounded by men and women who can help them. Can I tell you, when you find out that a man is close to many helpers and yet nobody is helping him, don't be too quick to conclude that the helpers are bad people. Ask questions. What happened? What happened? Why are you surrounded by people who can open doors for you and yet everyone ignores you? Could it be that you are reaping the harvest of the seeds you so gallantly sowed. I made up my mind that I do not want in my lifetime. Let it never be that one day you mention Joshua Selman and someone says, no, I intended blessing you, but now that you have mentioned this name, walk out of here. No. Politicians, one day you will not be in that office. Men of God, whether Jesus comes or you meet him, in any case you are going to move. That for sure. Father, mother, the baby you now treat anyhow will be the one to take care of you in old age when seasons change. Young boy, learn to be responsible now. They will not give you money every day. A day will come, your father will say, at your age I was already out. Go out of my house now and make full proof of your ministry. Maximize relationships. Are we learning? So I asked a question. That was what led me into this discussion. Is there somebody in your life today who you can call and he can stand with you in prayer? Is there someone in your life today who you can open the secrets of your destiny and still go back and sleep with two eyes closed? That you can tell the person, our family is going through an attack now, and the person says, over my dead body, as for me and my wife and my children, be sure that we are awake praying for you. We will pray till breakthrough comes. They will pray as if it's their own child that is going to hell. Do you have such people in your life? Woe betides a man who is alone when these seasons come. The Bible